Hi, this is Carolina from whitelightingels.com with your monthly intuitive reading. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all of you wonderful souls out there who are subscribing and booking personal readings and supporting me, donating, being patrons and so on. I am overwhelmed. I just started this channel and I am overwhelmed by the response. I am really truly happy that you resonate with my messages, with my messages and the divine messages that come through me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And then I want to say something about some of you have commented that the sound was too low, that you couldn't hear me. So I have tried a new setup here. I hope this works. I did try it out on several devices to listen to it myself, and I did notice that on some phones and stuff like that it could be low, but on computers it should be fine. But I'm trying something new, so hopefully the sound will be even better for you. Otherwise, give me a shout out. So that being said, I've also had a lot of wonderful comments. I thank you so much for commenting. It's really nice to know how this reaches you. I'm sitting here talking to myself, so it's really nice to know. And some of you have said some really nice things, and I can only say, if you spot it, you got it. So right back at ya. Much love. Right back at ya. So the way I do these intuitive readings are going to be different from time to time. I might do something different next month than I did this month, and this month is different than last month because I do what I'm guided towards. So you'll see me using crystals sometimes I won't be using crystals. And if you're watching this video for your sun sign and then you go watch another one for your moon sign, you might notice that the same card will come up, but the message will be different because I intuit what it is this card is telling me. Because for me, the way I do readings, also when I do personal readings, it's not so much that one card has one specific or two specific meanings always. The card is a tool for me to connect with spirit, to connect with the divine intelligence, and sometimes the same tool will show me something slightly different. So don't be afraid or think this isn't working. What I need you to do is take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Because even if this wasn't a general reading, and it is, you will see that no reader is 100% on point, because everything is always susceptible to change, and you're as much as a part of the reading as I am, and the cards are, so we're kind of co-creating the reading. So if you see a card and you instantly know this is about this thing in my life, and I say something slightly different that still resonates, take both messages. It isn't a black and white thing, this woo-woo stuff. So there's not really a right or wrong. There's not like a list of right answers that we have to hit upon. So hope this helps. And concluding this intro, I would like to say that if you would like to book a personal reading, donate a small amount, become a patron and get more readings and a monthly healing. Or go, if you're Danish and you want to go to my Danish website, everything is down below. All the links is down below this video, so just go there. And I thank every one of you who are watching, subscribing, commenting, donating, and if you're not doing anything else but just watching and taking it in, I am thanking you, because that's what I'm here for. So thank you so much, and let's go to your reading. Hello Cancer, this is your monthly intuitive reading for October 2016, and this time I'm using the Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards by Stuart Pearce for the theme of the month, and I'm using Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid to take a look into the beginning, middle and ending of your month. And so I have pre-shuffled and sorry, I have a dog hair and I can't find it so it's tickling me. So I'm going to be looking into the overall energies for your sign, and if you have another sign for your moon sign or your rising sign, whoa, here we go. Go check those videos out, because sometimes combining those gives a more rounded reading when we're speaking of these general readings. Sometimes you just need to watch your sun sign and you're all good to go. That's where you need to tap into your intuition, Cancer, and see what feels right for you. And so here we go. Let's see. Raziel Retreat, another sign, actually had this one for this month, the theme of this month. So retreating, going within is the overall theme. And so let's take a look at Not For You comes up. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. Whoa, they come quickly. Okay, Happy comes up for the middle of October. I'm going to show them to you in a moment when I've just pulled. Here we go. No doubt about it for you, Cancer. They came quickly. The Tribe. Okay, so the theme was, as we just spoke about, retreat. Then in the beginning of the month you have Not For You. And Happy comes up in the middle of October. And in the ending of October you have The Tribe. The Tribe. So for you, Cancer, what I see here is a story that's unfolding of, let's take it from the top. Retreat and Not For You comes up. And what I immediately go to when I get these two cards for you is that you might not be retreating, willingly. It's more of a forced retreat. It can mean that you are going to leave your job. It can mean that you're going to leave a relationship, a situation, and it's not you who makes the decision. It's not you who pull the plug, so to speak, because the universe is, because it's not for you. It's not for you, and it is actually a case of where rejection is the universe's protection. It is not for you, and in the moment where it happens, you might feel sad, you might feel hurt, and you might feel, oh, I want it, it is for me, but it's not. In the long run, you'll see it's not. And sometimes that is where we just have to have faith that everything happens for a reason. Everything sometimes does not go our way for a reason that we will be happy about later on. So for you, since this card is coming up in the middle of October, this denotes for me that you're happy your aha moment, why this is something that you shouldn't be crying over losing, why that is good for you, will appear soon. It's not a case of months, it's not a case of years, it's a case of, in the beginning of the month it will sting, and then in the middle you will sort of find some peace with it, and you will see that it's actually good. It's a liberating thing for you, and it will free you up to access something else, both inside of you and outside of you, that is much better for you. Because in the end of the month we have The Tribe. So looking at this spread for you, it seems to me that you will actually be pulled away from something that is not 100% a good match for you, and be pushed into something that is. And it will go snappy. It will not, as I said, be a long process, but it is a process. And the advice that I just heard was feel your feelings throughout. It's okay to be sad in the beginning, where you're forced out of something where you wanted to be a player, and then you're forced out onto the bench to sit and just watch the game, and you're like, well, hey, this game is for me, why can't I join? And feel whatever you're going, through at that moment. If you're upset, be upset. If you're angry, be angry. If you feel betrayed, feel betrayed. It's very important to stand by your feelings, that it's okay to feel what you're feeling. And that will also, it will dissolve the feelings quickly. You will feel them, you will be in them, and you will process them instead of, hiding them for later. Which is, if you do that, is why you so quickly come to the happy in the middle of the month, where you will be feeling like, okay, it's okay, I'm back up on my feet. I was knocked over for a bit, I'm back up now. And then you will clearly see where you need to go to feel good at home and surrounded by people who will play a game with you that is actually 100% for you. So for you, it's a very coherent reading. It's a very, if you hear any noises, it's just my dog scrambling around. It's a very specific thing that's going to happen for you. It's not scattered in many directions. There is something that you will be retreating from, and for most of you, it will not be so willingly. Maybe you will, halfway through say, okay, I will let go, but only because I was forced to, or somebody presented me with that retreating option. It might be, instead of, let's say, if it's your job, instead of being fired, you might be asked if you want to resign. Have the option, and then you will be like, no, I don't want to resign. But after thinking about it a little bit, you will be like, yeah, actually, now now that it's been presented for me, it will be the best thing I can do. So for you, it's really, really coherent. So let me just see if there's anything else to say about this. It will be very fortunate for you. It will be very fortunate for you in the long run. And yeah, as I said, it's a swift process. You will in the ending of the month already know that that you have arrived at something better for you. So, dear Cancer, for you, I don't want to drag it into a longer video because the message is clear and concise. So I hope this resonated. I hope it's useful for you in the month of October 2016. And I thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want more videos, you can subscribe. You can become a patron at patreon.com at my site. It's all down below. And get more readings and a monthly white light healing. So I just thank you so much for watching. And I thank you for existing. Have a wonderful October month. Bye.